to cyber expert Pawan Gogoi, because it did come down to just SMSs and MMSs creating such a huge confusion. A security expert Uday Bhaskar as well on the issue. This is their take on what could have been done.
I think this incident has once again exposed the inadequacy of Indian law to deal with such a scenario. We have in place the Information Technology Act 2000 that got amended in 2008 post the 26/11 Mumbai attacks. However, even those amendments did not completely deal with all the emerging mobile crimes and computer emergencies. Now, of course, the amendments did come up with a provision under Section 66A, which talks of making an offence for any person who sends any information from a computer resource or a communication device which information is grossly offensive or which is false, what is circulated or transmitted for the purposes of causing annoyance, inconvenience, hatred or ill will. Now, unfortunately, 66A at best is only a bailable offence with only 3 years imprisonment. And though the law then also introduced cyber terrorism as an offence, it's amazing to find that till today, after almost a number of days since the incident took place, no cases under either 66A or under 66A for cyber terrorism have emerged. So I think the learnings are we will have to amend our laws. The IT Act has to be amended to come up with stringent provisions to deal with digital rumor mongering. We also need to have deterrent punishments, and the punishments in such case should be minimum 7 to 10 years and fines ranging from 10 to 20 lakh rupees. So as to give a serious message of deterrence to all those mischief mongers that should they be caught, they're going to really face the consequences of the law. In addition, I think as a nation we actually lack any national policy of response mechanism to such emerging emergencies.
If you look at this particular pattern, that is the use of morphed pictures or disturbing images to play upon the sentiment of one community or one religious group, this is something that India has experienced in the past. And let me add that India is not alone, because in the last 5 to 7 years, with increasing refinement in communication technology and the manner in which visuals or images can now be taken by any person who is equipped with the appropriate mobile phone or camera, this is something that has been used in many parts of the world. And I would draw your attention most recently to developments in Syria, where there are allegations and counter-allegations about the pictures that are being used. So for us in India, as I said, there is no surprise, because this has happened in the past. About 4 or 5 years ago, when there was a similar attack on the Rohingyas, these images were widely circulated. So I think what is required is a certain degree of alertness as far as the security and intelligence agencies are concerned, and to ensure that the state introduces regulatory provisions. For instance, I think it is timely that they have now said that they would not allow these mass SMSs to be sent, where you can actually send out one message to 10 lakh people. So this question of the Pakistani involvement that the Home Secretary has referred to needs to be investigated. It will have to be taken up with the Pakistani side, along with many other issues. Our Foreign Minister is going there on the 6th and 7th of September. So I think these issues would have to be tabled.